Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Crits and Grits Pros at the Con, a Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition game set in the accursed realm of Georgia, currently set in the accursed adjacent realm of the First World, with an adjacenting of a sort of Fey Wildish world. It's a little bit of a whole bunch of different things, all kind of smushed into one. It's like a turducken of worlds. Something going after that, and then my brain just completely petered out, and I apologize for that, listeners, but we're going to keep that in because awkward silences are always fun. Anyway, with me tonight are our
truncate silence is going to take care of that right away. Don't you worry, baby.
Good.
It's going to be like less than a second for the listeners and 5 seconds for us.
Nice. Joining me this evening is our fantastic players. As always, we'll go from the top and then go to the bottom of the player list, who is me, of course. Starting at the top, we have Gary. Gary, who are you playing, and how are they doing?
Sup, bros? I'm playing Derek Erickson. Lost a few playing cards in the water, but I still have my backup Uno deck on me.
Hell
and
yeah,
you can put a draw 4 on top of a draw 4. I will die on this hill.
You may die in the Feywild on that hill, but in the real world, yes, 100% true. Following that up, we have...
I was going to say, if we die in the Feywild, do we die in real life?
Well, we don't die in real life.
Okay.
I'll leave it at that. Somebody does. Not us.
Somebody, if you die in D&D, somebody in the world dies as a result of that. You have the power to stop this, Alex, but you don't.
It's like the button that kills people, except we don't get any money.
Come on, baby Hitler. I'm rooting for baby Hitler.
Oh boy. After that, we have our good friend Jeff. Good friend Jeff, who are you playing and how are you doing?
Hi. Oh, I'm doing good. How you doing?
Great.
And I am playing as Flibble D, the Plasmoid Sorcerer.
Fantastic.
And I'm here to party.
Well, I think we can get a party in. Well, maybe somebody else's party, but this will be a party, to say the least.
Somebody's party.
Want party.
After that, we have our good friend Abby. Good friend Abby, who are you playing and how are you doing?
Doing fantastic, actually, today. I am playing Doot TBD, aka Rootin' Dootin' Cosplay. Dude's doing pretty good. Glad, she's never murdered anyone ever, not even once, never taken a life ever, so there's no real world consequences. It's because it's definitely causation, not correlation, but never taken a life, never tried, absolutely not once.
Never done it, not once.
No.
Not even a little bit.
Hey, never say never. It might happen one time. You never know.
Who'd you kill last time?
I didn't kill anyone. I thought we agreed on that.
Okay, in Dude's defense, the guy did stand back up and get beat up by me, stand back up, and I think Dave may have killed him, or he may get back up once we find him with the Jabberwock.
No, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he continues to get back up.
Listen, I've never killed anyone. You have no proof.
And
where's the body? I don't see a body.
We're gonna Minority Report this one. Future crime.
And second to last but not least, we have our good Dr. Deebs. Good Dr. Deebs, how are you doing and who are you playing?
I'm doing great. I'm currently playing Dave, the dude, who is disguised as Foz, the other dude, who is currently disguised as David Thrix, who is a Harengon.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
So you're saying that we have gone full Tropic Thunder this episode?
Pretty much, I think. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, 100% Tropic Thunder.
And last but least is me, the Dungeon Master.
Oh, I don't appreciate that.
Yeah, don't talk down about yourself.
You know what? For you guys, I won't. And for you listeners at home, I won't either.
Yeah,
well, that's me.
I'm talking about my friend like that, bro.
You better not again. I'll come kick your ass.
Don't talk shit about our friend.
Hands.
Yeah.
I'm hyped up on Helldivers 2 aggression.
Hell yeah. You know how many bugs I just killed?
Red and super democracy. Love it. All right. Well, last episode, you all infiltrated. Well, some of you infiltrated the Harengon village of the Stump,
Poorly.
where you learned poorly.
But we
where
did great.
I'm
Yeah,
hanging
We
out.
succeeded, I guess. That's the point.
you definitely didn't kill anyone, which was great. You got to further along some story. You got to learn a few things about the world, as well as be introduced to Agden Longscarf, the leader of the Harengon, who are a bunch of bunny people, who is a little bit mad with power and with a beautiful blue, beautiful blue scarf. Along with Agden, there was Thump, his second in command, Bumble, who is a kind of Dr. Wiseman type guy, and Mimsy, a little bitty bunny girl who seems to have some sort of psychic visions of the future, who gave some of those visions to Doot, who knew that both Doot and Dave were in disguise. Meanwhile, Flibbledy and Derek were playing cards with the Tressum that they had also brought with them. It was a good time. Everyone had a great time, especially the Tressum, who did offer to murder a few of the Harengons. So your conscience, Doot, will be clear. The Tressums, however, will also be clear because it enjoys murder.
I was about to say, I hope you're not about to say he's going to feel guilty because he won't.
No, absolutely not. One of the things that Agden had tasked your party with, not knowing that they weren't actually Harengons, as both Doot and Dave were disguised as Harengons, was with killing a giant treant. The treant that houses Will of the Fey Wild, or Will of the Oni. And you took on that mission because, well, it seemed like maybe the right thing to do. You might get
Seems
a
like
good
a good
reward
idea.
out of it. Yeah,
Yeah, I feel like there was some benefit to us. I don't remember what. It's been too long. I'm sorry.
it happens. Just kill the treant and you'll receive your reward, which is some magical magical ferns that will help get you all back home. Meanwhile, Will and the getaway gang and the treant that they stride upon is currently coming toward the stump, the village of Harengons. It's not moving too quickly. Every few moments, you'll hear a cacophonous doom, doom, doom as its massive feet strike the earth, which is currently a little more than about a mile and a half away in some buggy, muddy water or grassland, swampy area. It's a bit
Well,
further away.
Is it a swamp or a marsh?
It's a marsh.
Okay.
It's a marsh, which is still a type of swampy area. It's all relative.
Well, one is acidic and one is basic. That is the main
Swamps
difference.
also have trees, and marshes don't, apparently.
Well, you know what? It's a swamp for the sake of this story.
There might be some gators too, dude.
Oh, that'd be cool. I like gators.
Did y'all fill Flibbledy and Derek in on everything from the Harengon?
Yes, I think so.
I thought so.
Badly.
Yeah, very poorly.
But yes.
Honestly, we didn't think Eric cared to know.
So while Derek was like listening, he's looking at notes that are hastily scribbled on his forearm. Okay, so
Where do you
Will,
get a pen?
you find him anywhere in Atlanta, just on the ground.
True.
True. This is truth.
This
Next
one's
to
like
chicken bones.
a
Chicken bones, goddamn.
They're everywhere.
I want to 3D print a bunch of chicken bones and just leave them around a con.
Listen, when I went to Chattanooga, I was trying to figure out what was wrong, and there were just no chicken bones on the ground in downtown.
Dallas is
non-Atlanta listeners, if you ever come to Atlanta, you're gonna find chicken bones.
They're just everywhere.
Yeah, like even in the Metro Atlanta areas, there's gonna be chicken bones. You go to Quick Trip, there's a chicken bone on the windowsill.
Yep.
Yeah, Bojangles, chicken bones in the parking lot. You know, you go see the Atlanta Symphony Orchestra, and there's chicken bones in your seat.
Yeah. You never see the people walking around eating the wings. You just see the bones.
You just see the bones. Just the bones.
Every time.
Careful when you're walking your dog.
But while y'all are filling everyone in, Derek's looking at like notes hastily written on his arm in like purple Sharpie. Like Will of the Wild? Is that Will the Oni? Because if it is, Flibbledy, John Wick was telling us that dude bro might have a party going on, and also he has dragon's tongue, which is the really good version.
Oh, I think it is. I think that's the same guy.
Flibbledy forms like kind of like two eyes, and they're enormous. Like Looney Tunes ass, like boing. Big eyes and excitement at the party mention.
Does he awoo like a wolf?
No, not yet. Not yet.
Sorry, I'm not like smart like you guys because I'm drunk most of the time. So I wanted to just take notes to see if I could help. Sorry if they're a little smudge, but Vil the Bony.
Yeah, very close. Very close. Yes, I think that's the same guy.
Okay.
Also, the Harengons are kind of dicks. So if we find out that Will's
Yeah.
cool, we don't have to help them.
Are they mean enough that I wouldn't feel bad for bullying them if, I had to get out some of that
Not quite.
toxic energy?
Pretty sexist. They're pretty sexist.
I'm not gonna lie, dudes. I wouldn't feel bad about punching one of them.
All right, yeah. Just let me punch one in the back of the head if we encounter one.
Yeah, no murder, obviously,
No, I'm
because we
not gonna
don't do
kill
that. But
Yeah,
if you get
no
a chance to make him look
Wait, dude,
stupid,
did you kill that guy?
I did not kill anyone. I don't know what
dude,
you're talking about.
you killed that guy, dude.
Okay, so Will the Oni sounds like he's got a party thing going. The Harengons are dicks. So I think that what we need to do is vibe check Will, see what's going on there, figure out how to get him on our side and the hag. I don't know if we mentioned there's a hag, probably better as a friend than an enemy, but I think there's something with the tree ant and Will that fucking her up. So let's vibe check Will, I think is step one.
Derek looks at notes on his other forearm. Something
Roll a
about
history.
like
Roll a history check for me on that one.
Yeah, so there's like a no love triangle basically. So I think it's the Harengons versus the tree ant, who I guess is connected to Will. Then the hag is against them or something like that. And then I guess the hag is maybe for the Harengons, but also still a hag. Something.
that's a 10 on the history check, but Derek's like, yeah, you said something about it's written right here, a cooking pot. I didn't know how to spell that fancy word for cooking pot. But the one that witches put all their ingredients in, and it looks like a
Cauldron?
stew. Yeah, that one.
Never mind. Pot. Just put pot.
Pot.
Dude, it's
Well,
easy
if
to
we're
spell.
lucky-
It's just it's an easy spell. COULDR something N.
Right. All right.
I think we have to fix her cauldron. I can say it, I just can't spell it.
Yes, that sounds familiar.
Right. So
Zelina.
Warrior princess.
what I'm hoping is Will is just borrowing the cauldron for some hunch punch for his party. Like, that is the ideal situation, but nothing since we've gotten here has been the ideal situation. So I'm not holding my breath. So, I mean, magic booze sounds great.
It does sound pretty good. So at this point, you guys are all starting to head out toward the loud stomping of this giant tree ant. What's the marching order here? We don't have a map, just so everyone is aware, but just like what would be the marching order? Because you
sure
all
as hell
can
not in
water
front.
walk, right?
Derek and Eric are up front. I guess Derek is
Would
going to
they
have
be?
Eric in front of him.
Well, hold on. I feel like the Harengons should technically be up front, and
Oh, they're not with you.
No,
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 I mean,
Dave and
the
Dude.
disguise.
We disguise as Harengon's. Yeah, that's fine. Dave will lead it, and I have water walk, and I can. I think I was able to give everybody water.
Probably. I mean, it would make
Yes,
sense, and I
okay.
think it
Yeah,
lasts a
you
while.
gave us all water walk last.
Okay, it doesn't last anymore.
So, my idea is Dave, then Doot, then the rest of the party following at more of a distance to kind of like keep an eye on the vibes, but not draw more attention.
But if
Does that
it's
make
Will
sense?
the Oni, I think Will the Oni wants to murder the Harengon.
Oh, good point.
Oh, good point.
Yeah, Will the Oni is on his way to fuck up the Harengon.
Okay, well, revision. Opposite of that, what if Flibbledy leads?
I don't know how I feel about that, dudes.
Derek at least can take a hit.
Yeah.
Eric can take one hit and then vanish, but can be resummoned back.
Yeah, I will go ahead and shift out of Harengon form because I can change appearance at will as an action.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I will.
But I think
dispel my current.
well, yours costs a spell slot and lasts a little while longer. Would it make more sense for Dave to just hang back a little bit, kind of out of sight, in case he needs the disguise?
Well, okay. Yeah, I'll keep it. I'll keep it.
What if I drag a disguised Dave in, like, hey bros, I found this little guy, like, talking shit about you guys, you know? See
You can do that.
He's
Yeah.
gonna be weirded out by the blue Harengon.
That just means
I
shiny.
bullied him by dunking him in some paint. That's what we do to nerds.
You know, practice that lie a few times and let's hear you say it. You know, let's pretend I'm Will. You're vibe checking me, and I'm like, what are you doing? Why does that Harengon look like that? What are you exactly saying to me?
Yo, Will, I brought you a gift. This little dude was talking shit, so I dunked him in blue paint. Because that's what we do to nerds over in our
Right. So, me still being Will, how do you know who I am?
because this dude said you have some great parties, and they wouldn't let me into the Harengon party, so I just kind of slapped him around until he told me everything.
It's true. Oh, it's true. Too right, mate. He doesn't
Excellent.
look. It doesn't look right
Dave,
to be at our party.
Shut up, nerd! And then
Hey.
Derek slaps him in the back of the
yeah,
head.
I don't usually you haven't been his prisoner long enough for the whole thing where you think he's your ally. He probably is implying he just got you. So you need to pretend to be upset about it.
Oh, fuck you, wanker.
Hey, as soon as I find a fucking toilet, you're getting a swirly, you fucking nerd.
Both of you roll performance checks for me. I'll say with advantage because this is great.
Swirly won't even go right because the toilet's flush wrong here.
That's an ad 20.
Damn it.
Do they?
That's an 8.
I got an ad 20, baby.
I will give you this as a reward for that. When you are in Will's presence, you will have advantage on any persuasion.
Hey,
You got a
I
natural
helped.
20. That's
I
not
helped with
bad.
the practice.
You did.
I got +0 to persuasion. Let's fucking do it.
All right, and Dave, you know, the accent isn't as bad as it was earlier, but like maybe you just are too mad to say anything. Give me a mad face. Give me an angry face. You just got captured and you got swirlied and you're blue.
Oh, I'm right pissed I am. Oh.
Jackson's
How constipated does Dave look?
So constipated.
Okay.
It's dry.
Flibbledy, what do you think?
awful.
Look at my Tressum. All right, bud.
Dude, I got no idea.
Well, fuck it, we're here.
Derek
Almost.
bucks a day for no reason on the way.
Derek, you are leading the party, though, correct? In your walk here through the swamp?
Yeah, keeping a real close eye Actually, can I summon Eric to like kind of hold Dave's arms behind his back?
Sure, yeah. You summon your brother. Sup, bro? What are we doing? What's the mission?
We're getting into a party, so just
Oh, hell
follow our
yeah.
lead.
Detaining me. Illegally detaining me.
Hey, shut up, nerd. I'll start you right here.
Why is he so blue, man? This is weird.
We dunked him in paint. That's the story, because that's what we did to nerds.
Eric, it's me. It's Dave. And he gives him a big wink.
This guy knows my name.
Don't talk to the prisoner.
Yeah, Derek, shut up.
No, Derek punches Eric.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no, damn it, I'm lost. I'm confused. Shit. I'll just, you know what? I'll not say anything unless you tell me
do
to say
that.
something.
Do that.
Probably the
Please.
best idea.
Yeah, it's best if you're just always the strong and completely silent type. You know, emphasis on the silent.
He does.
It's just easier.
I can be strong. I guess I can be silent too.
Yeah,
all right,
focus on that second part.
All right, I got.
Just
all
nod.
right.
Just nod.
Mhm.
Okay, you speak with your body language. Okay, try that.
He just tries reflexively to say yes, but he puts up a thumb like. Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay. Try just looking real hard, like, and lift your chin, kind of like, yeah, like an
Bro,
upwards
I can
nod.
look so hard. You won't even.
Yeah.
Hey, what do we say about talking, bro?
Oh, sorry. Damn it. I keep fucking that up. Damn it. I'll be quiet now. Okay. Derek, give me a. I would like you to roll a d6.
A what?
Can
A
I
d6.
can
A
I
D6?
conjure just like a huge piece of chewing gum and give it to Eric?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Just focus on this. Keep your mouth occupied with not words. Okay. Here you go. Nice and
Dice
minty.
Christ giveth and Dice Christ taketh away.
Oh,
That's
no.
a 1 on the D6.
Oh, that's fine. As you're making your way to the giant stomping tree, you hear a rush of water in the distance. There is something about a little bit of a ways away that you can hear, and you can hear in that rushing of water, you can hear like a twinkle, a crinkle of noise. What do you do?
Derek is going to just ignore it and keep moving.
Nope. I send the Tressum.
Oh, great. The Tressum begins to fly over there. Could you roll a perception check? Or what is its perception?
Pulling up a sheet. I'm pulling it up. Hang on.
Or passive
Perception.
wisdom is good too.
That's a 16 total.
With a 16, it sees some things kind of bobbing out of the water. It sees like some golden pieces and stuff. And it says, Mistress, I see something. I don't know, kind of looks like junk. Do you want me to grab any of this?
What kind of junk? I'm gonna look through his eyes.
Okay. You look through his eyes. He goes, "Whoa, wow, weird." And he says, "Well, there's like all these little things there. There's like, go ahead and roll a D100 for me.
Ooh.
In fact, roll 3.
Shoo. Okay. That's 178.
178. Okay. Shouldn't have had you do it like that. Should have had you do it like 1 then 1 then 1. That's my fault. You know what? We'll do this. We'll do the 100, 70, and the 8. He sees something popping out of the water. The first thing he sees is a music box, and as you listen to it, it sounds kind of familiar, as if something that you knew when you were a kid. It also sees a flask of spectral glowworms that change color every few moments. And it also sees a very tiny pair of sharp iron scissors. Stuff's weird and cool, right? Should I grab something there?
Ooh. You know, we're in kind of a weird place. Might be a little risky.
Okay.
Let's do our vibe check, and maybe we can come back for it.
Okay. I kind of want to grab something though.
Grab the
It's
scissors.
cool looking. Okay. And he floats over to the scissors. He grabs them. And as he does, something pops out.
Of course.
Of course it does. Go ahead and roll initiative.
I fucked it up for everyone. Good. That's a 6 for me. Nice
and roll
and late.
initiative. So that's going to be the initiative for.
Oh, he's got separate initiative. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. What is that? Just
I got a
Dex?
5.
That's the same as mine.
I got
15.
15.
11 for the Tressum.
Okay. This little thing that pops out. It looks like just a set of small lights. I'm going to roll its initiative. That is a 10. No, that's
Oh,
not.
tell me it's a flump. Tell me it's a flump.
Not a, I'm so sorry.
Fuck. Are you sure?
It's not a pump. I looked up this
Oh.
creature.
Okay, in the future, flumps. Awesome.
This thing, it looks like a bundle of lights. It doesn't roll too well, of course. Who was up first with that? You only had a 10.
Wait, who rolled highest?
Was the Tressum? What was the Tressum's roll?
I think Dave is first with 15.
I got a 15.
Perfect.
Tressum got an 11.
I got a 5.
So it's the Tressum's turn first, then.
Wait, not
What
Dave.
the-
Oh yeah. Well, I guess he's the one in its face.
Wait, did we get Global D's initiative?
Oh shit, I was muted. My bad. It was 18.
Oh.
Okay. Then Flibbledy, you're up first, then.
Woo.
But it stayed muted.
Oh god. Oh shit, I dropped my
I
dice.
got you,
Could you? I'm sorry. Could you repaint the scene for me?
Sure, yeah. It's a bit of a ways away from all of you. The only one who's nearby it is the Tressum. For everyone else, it's a bit of a ways away from this fountain of just little weird trinkets that keep bursting out of the ground. The Tressum grabbed a pair of small iron scissors, and the ball of light came along with it. It's a wispy little ball of light.
Does it look dangerous?
You can go ahead and roll, I would say, Arcana.
Arcana, great. I'm neutral at that. Let's fucking roll. Shit. That's a 12.
Okay, yeah, no. That is more than fine. Just looking at it, it's got this kind of ghostly vibe to it. And it definitely feels like it's not very friendly. That's not enough to know what it is, but you kind of get this kind of, it's a ghost, it's not too friendly, it's a ball of light. Something's not great with this guy.
Can I prepare an action?
Sure.
If it ends up, if the wisp does anything like aggressive towards like the Tressum or like any of us, I'm gonna firebolt it.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. Next in the order is the Tressum, I think. Unless anyone do higher than 11.
Oh, Dave got 15.
Nope, he got a
Okay.
5.
I got a 5. Okay.
Derek got a 5. I'm sorry.
No, yeah,
Yeah,
Dave got a 15. I got a 5.
Sorry. Too many.
Yeah, Derek had that
Woo.
minus 10 modifier.
All right. So is it the Tressum or is it
It's Dave.
Dave?
Okay. Am I muted?
I
No,
think
you're
you
good.
might have been.
Oh.
You are no longer
Okay.
muted.
Yeah, you're not
Cool.
muted.
All right. So the wisp is just kind of vibing.
They're just kind of vibing right now. It's not doing anything yet,
Mhm.
but definitely looks like it's not super friendly.
And
I'm already prepping for bullshit.
Yeah. Okay. Dave will also prep for bullshit and like not draw his sword, but just kind of like keep his hand on it and just like wave at the wisp and be like, "Good eye." I'm having too much fun with my shitty Australian accent.
It's a
to
wonderful
undersell.
Australian
I'm
accent.
sorry.
Don't undersell it. And I guess that gives it to the Tressum then. The Tressum begins to move slightly toward it and is just kind of curious. Does it do anything while it's curious about it? Since you're in control of that aspect.
Oh, I want him to back the fuck up. Slowly back the fuck up.
Okay.
Nope. Weird shit. No, we're here to party. Not this.
Does it hold on to the scissors?
Nah, drop the scissors and go. Drop the scissors. Let not worth whatever the fuck this is.
And is that the end of its turn?
Yep. Drop the scissors and go.
You drop your scissor, or it drops the scissors, and the little ball of light sees this, zooms up to the Tressum's face, and then zips back down to the scissors as it goes back into the well. Congratulations, you solved my Will of Wisp puzzle.
Ooh, yeah. I had a feeling.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I made the right decision,
Cool.
I think.
That thing was weird. I'm sorry. Shouldn't have.
Yeah, no, I said go for the scissors. Glad you listened and dropped them.
Yeah. Oh, man, that could have gotten weird, right?
Yeah, that thing didn't look that friendly.
Oh, okay.
So, good to know. There's weird shit out here. Let's be careful. And she turns and just stares down Derek and Eric. Careful.
Hey, it's your cat that did it.
Yeah. It's your cat.
That's true. True.
Yeah, making sure it wasn't something more dangerous, so you're welcome. Also, it could have been a threat in the water. We figured out the only threat in the water is if you actually take something, probably. So now we know it wasn't an enemy in wait. So you're welcome. Cleared that up. Good job, bud.
So yeah, you've officially solved my find a ring in the Feywild before you go meet Will puzzle. Congratulations, great job, everybody. Kudos all around. You are
succeeded.
now, yeah.
We
You are
did it.
now a short distance away from the massive tree end, which now that you see it, as it still starts lumbering toward you and everything, it's massive. This thing is at least 100 feet tall. It's this giant oak tree looking thing, and on the top of it, you can see what looks like a tree house almost, but it looks way too big, even for its size there. What do you do?
Of all the days to not have Fireball.
Well, we don't want to kill the tree ant, and
Yeah, I mean, I guess we gotta vibe check Will first.
yeah, we got a vibe check first, and then like if the vibes are off, then while Dave's disguised as a Harengon, he can slip the poison in the tree ant, and we blame it on the Harengon.
That's true.
Good. That's a great plan.
Yeah, just remember to drop the whole accent when you drop your disguise.
I don't know if I can. I'm in quite deep.
Oh yeah, I gotta get into character. Shut up, nerd.
As you say, shut up, nerd. Go ahead and roll a dexterity save.
Which one?
That would be for Derek.
Me? Okay.
That's gonna be a 19.
An arrow whizzes past you, striking into the ground next to you. And you hear a voice from up in the tree say, "Hey, be nice to that little guy."
Whoa, is that any way to treat someone who like brought someone that was talking shit about you guys?
Roll another dexterity save.
That's 14.
The arrow this time whizzes again past you, but just barely. This time it cuts into your jeans. It doesn't hit you, but it still hits your jeans.
I thought this was a party bro space.
Yeah, we might still be in Harengon territory.
As you say that, you see a shape come down from the tree, swinging on some vines before seeing them face to face. You can see the unmistakable long, pointed ears of an elf, but it's hidden behind a mask of a monkey. And says, "Do I look like one of those little thumpy guys to you?" And I know that's probably not a real one. They're not blue usually.
Yeah, I dunked him in paint because he was talking shit about you, and that's what we do to nerds.
Likely story. Likely story.
Derek punches Dave in the back of the head. I'm sorry. I gotta sell this. That's not me saying that in character. That's me saying this out of character. I'm sorry. I gotta sell this.
That's fine. Punch him in the head. Oh,
Could you say that again? That I just want to make sure because most Harengons they are a little more cockney than that.
oi!
That's worse somehow. Oh, jeez. All right, I'm going to ask you
What
this
are
one.
you talking about? I sound exactly like all the other Harengon. Because that's what I am.
Hey, shut up, nerd. We're the presence of Will of the Wild here.
No,
He throws
I
great-
am not Will.
Oh.
I am one of Will's friends. I'm Sloan.
That's not Will.
Hey, nerd.
Who
I would know Will.
who are you?
The Harengon.
What are you doing here? And everything. What is this? Because this, I have a giant tree ant here that is going to smush all of you, unless you can be cool.
Please, Sloan. Our bro is sick. He needs a party.
Yeah, so long story, really short for you because you seem like an important person without a lot of time to waste. We heard Will had great parties, and these two knuckleheads thought they would bully this Harengon to impress him, and, I'm keeping my hands clean of that, but, now we're here, more or less.
You, I trust, and I can believe that. You guys, Will's gonna want to see you. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be a little weird. How to get up this thing? Little Oak, and she bangs on the tree ant twice, and you see a bunch of vines begin to pop down. Thank you. Just grab onto one of these, yank twice, and be prepared. Okay.
One of them ironical nicknames.
Shut up, nerd.
He used to be a lot smaller. That's why he was called Little Oak, and we just continued the name. Kind of like that thing with Robin Hood and all that, Little John. Same kind of vibe.
Yeah.
Right. Ironical.
Damn
Ironical.
it.
Yeah.
Beat me to it.
And she yanks on the vine twice, and she is gone in a flash.
Okay, let me go. So I can vine thing. I can do the vines.
Derek unsummons Eric and then goes to yank on a vine twice.
Later, bro.
See ya.
Who else is yanking on the vines?
I'll grab on real tight, wrap my hand around it, and yank it twice.
Dave will grab a vine and yank.
And Flibbledy. How is Flibbledy gonna grab onto a vine?
With like my whole body.
I was about to say he just absorbs it.
Yeah, it just I am the wrecking ball.
The wrecking
You all.
slime.
That's good.
I'm motherfucking Kirby, but I'm just amorphous.
You all yank on the vine twice. Everyone give me dexterity saving throw.
Oh,
As you are all propelled skyward very, very quickly and have only a moment to catch yourselves and make sure you don't hurt yourselves.
Abby's shit rolls have rubbed off on me.
I'm so sorry, but at least it's not my turn anymore.
Dex save. Here
Wait,
we
you're
go.
a rogue. You should like auto crit that.
Yeah, well, I didn't.
I got a 16.
Yeah.
I got a nine total.
No.
I got
Yeah,
a
I got a-
21.
17.
You all, for the most part, get up there without much damage. Flibbledy, you are perfectly fine. You've become one with the vine. So much so that you are just suctioned onto it. And Derek and Dude, you've both landed not really gracefully, but pretty okay. You wave yourself a little bit as you wobble and right yourself. Ah, I'm so
Can I-
sorry, Dave.
Can I summon Eric to cushion
Ooh.
Dave's fall?
I will allow it. Dave, go ahead and roll me a 2d4, and you'll just take half damage as you land on top of Eric. His bludgeoning damage. Unless you're
Oh my
immune
God.
to that or something.
No.
So sorry.
For the first time in my life, I've rolled max damage on.
No.
Oh no.
It's 8, and so I take 4.
You take
but still,
4.
Oh.
Eric's like,
it's
all
the
right, I'm back to
principle.
party. No. Splats out of existence.
Wash.
That was
He would have wanted to help you, so I helped him help you.
I do appreciate it. Pass my thanks on to your brother. My ass hurts.
You all are now at the top of the tree end of Little Oak. And you see Sloane, the elf with the monkey mask, beckons you forward and says, come in here. This is the clubhouse. Don't touch anything. Don't talk to anyone until Will says something. He's got a whole thing going on right now. He's got a whole thing going on right now. It's a bit embarrassing, but we're working with it. I'm just saying that right now. Don't do anything stupid. You know, if you're gonna hurt anybody or poison anything, just don't. Okay, for our sakes.
Oh, yeah, wouldn't dream of it.
Awesome, cool. After you. Well, maybe I should go first. No, you know what? No, you guys go in first. I'll come in behind and just like train on you in case you fuck up or something. And she opens the door for you all to go in. Do you? Do you all go in?
Yeah.
Derek
Sure.
goes in,
Yep.
but summons Eric to stand behind her while she's standing behind the party.
Eric appears. Sup? Ow, bro. God. I'm getting tired of getting summoned all day. This sucks. And Sloane just rolls her eyes. You all enter into the treehouse room here. And it's a grim sight to behold. You see sitting on a throne kind of thing. It looks like a large, imposing figure covered in furs with a green Oni mask. Beside him is a dwarf with a dog mask and a massive mace. And on the other side of the massive chair of the throne there, sorry, throne, not the chair, is a half orc with a bird mask. So, you've come to seek audience with Will of the Fey Wild. Will the Oni. Who the hell do you think you are?
Please, my bro is sick. He needs a party.
Oh shit, a party? Oh shit, why do you say so, man? He pulls off his mask, and he looks a little bit younger, and as he hops off of his throne that has all of his furs on it and everything, he's a human-looking guy, darker skin. He has braids sweeping back, and he's not too tall, about 5'8" or so. And he says, bro, why didn't you say you needed a party? You could just said, hey, we need a party. Let's fucking go. Let's rage. Let's do this, right? A little bit dour right now. I apologize. We're in the middle of like war playing and everything, but we usually throw some pretty sick raves.
Oh, who are you going to war with?
Oh, the little rabbit bastards, the Harengons.
Oh yeah, no, I heard they're really sexist.
Oh, among other things, they also like kidnap people, mostly children.
They do. Yeah, kidnapping fucking sucks.
You might want to get out of that form, dude.
Oh,
Yeah.
right, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Sloane, and he snaps his fingers real quick. Make sure you're trained on this guy because he looks a little bit shady right now.
Oh no,
And-
he's not Harengon, but we're here because our bro
Yeah.
is sick and needs a party. And do you have dragon's tongue?
Oh yeah, I got dragon tongue.
See, I knew you were a cool dude.
I mean, yeah.
They will dispel the disguise self. I wasn't a Harengon the whole time.
Yeah, can you believe this guy wasn't a Harengon the whole time?
You see the half orc and the dwarf as you de-transform. They begin just golf clapping for you and everything.
Dave does a bow.
See, dude,
It's
they
like a little,
they bought the act.
it's like a half bow. Yeah, dude. Some people believe me.
Did they? Did they?
Yeah,
I mean, I'm happy they appreciated the party trick for the pre-party, but
You see the half orc shakes her head, but the dwarf he vigorously nods. He definitely believes.
See, this guy knows what we're talking about.
there's my guy.
He goes for a high five.
High five. Nail it. Do it. I'm high fiving. Okay. So right, since we're all not hearing guns here, they do. I agree. They do kind of seem like dicks. They did want us to poison you, but we're not going to do that
Oh,
because
thank God.
cooler than they are. They were not very nice about it.
No, that's
What is the
well.
beef?
Here's
What
the
is the
thing.
beef here?
Okay.
Yeah. Let me in
Okay.
on the beef.
Okay, just promise me you're not vegetarian because there's a lot of beef. There's a lot.
Oh my god.
Ah,
I feel like there's a joke that you're thinking of, and I don't want you to say it.
That was the joke, and just like
Okay.
they eat carrots. That's part of the joke, I guess. But carrots are actually not
Oh,
good
okay.
for them. I don't know. They're. Here's the thing. Okay, so have you heard of the Dark Coven? It's a trio of evil hags.
Yeah,
That
tell us more.
Mhm.
yeah,
Alright.
no,
Derek wants to give Will one of his potions and drink a potion as well while, they're talking to, foster that bro-ship there. So I'll take a potion out of my inventory.
nice. Thank you. Oh, this is good stuff right here. Make sure that he looks like he's hurt too. Make sure he gets some of this too. Anyway, no. So there's like this dark coven of evil witches. I used to work for one of them, and like they would make us go to all the different realms and kidnap kids for some evil thing. Super not cool, especially like after I like kind of was awoken to the like terribleness of it. So then like realized it was bad. Rescued these guys. That's Sloane. She's awesome. And Sloane says, "Yeah, I'm awesome. That's what I do." That's Bobby. He's chill as hell. Super chill dude. You're gonna love him. Loves wrecking shit, which is great. And Bobby goes, "Yep, that's me. I'm great." And that one over there, that's Zener. Zener is she's also real chill, and she just politely bows. And you met Little Oak, of course. Big guy. He used to also be a slave to the coven, who really suck. And we killed two of them, which is great. And we got to kill the third one, who really sucks.
All right. Sloan, Ziller, Bobby. Derek gives each one of them a card for Dr. Tony 2 times. I'm going through some life changes now as well, so I see what you're going through. Changing for the better. Was one of them named? And he looks at his forearm for some more purple ink. Zabrina,
Oh, dude.
Delphina, something like that. Velveeta.
Zabina, yeah, dude. Okay, so hold on. And he rummages around before he finds this quarterstaff. He says, "This is her mom's thing. This is okay. You're not gonna believe this. This is gonna be crazy sounding. We every once in a while we get like TNT, TBS, and all that. We saw this movie once. It was called John Wick, and you know that Bubba Yaga guy looks exactly like him. It's crazy. Here's the thing.
Uncanny.
I got a gun signed by him once, but
Oh,
that gun doesn't
dude.
exist anymore.
Oh, that's so sad. I'm so sorry. But like that's like, so Bubba is related to Baba Yaga, like the real one that inspired
Mm-hmm.
the John Wick character who's like all scary witch, scary. And this is her pestle from her mortar. It's like my badge of ass kickery to like do good things. Because
Mhm.
also Zilbina, that's her daughter. That's his sister. So like we're all cool. We're super tight and everything. And like I'm trying to save the world, all that cool stuff and everything. And this is like this is how we do it. Because there's like this there's a cauldron, and he shows off two pieces that are mounted on the wall. There's three of them. There's three pieces. I got two of them. The little shithead Agden, he works for Skabatha. Skabatha is like the meanest of all three of the witches, and she's got the last piece. I don't know where she is. He does, and there's like a fucking army between us and him. And I'm just gonna say this right now: you guys don't have to join me to kick Skabatha's ass. But if we can get that little rabbit, we can find the kids, save them. We can bring Zilbina back. You know, she's magic and she knows all this cool stuff. I don't know, like maybe send these kids back home. Bobby said, "I was at Disney World when I was kidnapped. It really sucked."
I'm sorry to hear that,
That's
Bobby.
why I have this voice, because like the last thing I remember hearing was Mickey Mouse, and he sounded like this, and that's how I think adults sound sometimes now. So it's a little weird, but it is what it is. Can't really do nothing about it.
That's a real bummer that you missed out on your Disney vacation.
I kind of want to go back. I've heard it's really nice down there. Florida's a really nice place, and it's nice and warm and everything.
Oh.
Nothing
Oh,
to
yeah.
worry about.
They got Star Wars
Oh.
now.
Oh, hell yeah, I love Star Wars.
Ooh,
Yeah, Florida's.
Oh, but
yeah.
I'm not going to ruin your childhood. It's fine. It's fine. That's off topic.
what
So,
if we go straight for Skabatha?
Oh, dude, like, I mean, you can if you know where she is.
Yeah.
I don't know
No,
where she is.
So I feel like the Harengon are bad, but not bad enough to warrant killing all of them. What if we somehow get in, snatch Agden up, get out unnoticed, get the location from him, and then, like drop him off like 10 miles away at a gas station and laugh while we drive away, and he has to find a ride home, and then we go fight Scabbard.
Bro, I love your plan. I love your energy. This is exactly what I'm talking about. We're going to save so many people doing this. Only one little problem. Hold on a sec. And he goes rummaging through a couple of drawers around and everything. He goes, found it. And he produces a little rocking horse pin. So you see this? Like, at least half of those dudes down there are wearing one of these. And this thing is how she controls them. So, like, if they know somehow that you're gonna do something not cool, it's like snap, dude, and she's just gonna kill us or something. But we're gonna get them first, because we got a plan. It's a good plan. We we get Agden, we kick his ass, and
we get Agden.
Mm-hmm.
We leave everyone else alone.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, we might not be able to because they're not strong, but they got numbers on their side.
Run. We just keep running. We get Agden. We keep running. If the plan fails, we just keep running with Agden. Getting Agden is number one priority. Then we keep running.
Okay.
We try to get out without getting caught, but if we do get caught, run.
Okay. No. Okay. Yeah, I like this plan. I mean, it sounds risky. It sounds super risky. But I think, Sloan, what do you think? And she just kind of shrugs and goes, I don't know. I mean, we've been at this for a couple months now. We got the other two. We've been kicking ass. We've been taking names. It's been a good run, but like Skabatha, kind of super evil. It's risky no matter what. It is risky no matter what. Yeah, you're right.
So, okay, we kind of have some skills that might help with that. If you've been at this for a few months, I'm assuming you've done surveillance on the Harengon.
Yeah, no, well, hold on. And he puts his fingers up to his lips and he blows out a whistle real quick. And everyone roll me a perception check.
Oh, good. I'm so good at perception checks.
I've
Yeah, me
stolen
too.
Deeb's rolls. I think that's a dirty 20 for me.
Yeah, no, I've gotten yours.
How the turns
Got a
table.
9
I
total.
think we all got
It
Abby's
sure did
rolls.
table.
Yeah, the tables
God.
have turned into tables.
We'll see. I still have to roll. Ah, fuck, that's a 9.
Wow, my luck was so bad it affected everyone.
Everyone, we're all boned.
Shit,
We
I'm
don't
sorry.
notice anything.
It's not on purpose. I do with a 20.
With that dirty 20, dude, you're the only one who is not surprised as a large feline figure comes out from behind the throne. It has large tendrils on its back. It has 6 large paws, and it looks like the scariest, meanest looking Black Panther that you have ever laid your eyes on. Everyone else, you don't notice it, and instead you notice that there is a second copy of Will and his compatriots that are
Dude has
still
the
there.
biggest eyes, and she does the grabby hands for like 0.5 seconds before she controls herself. Like, no, don't pet the kitty. Don't pet the giant fucking kitty, but it's so fucking cute.
We're seeing 2 copies of everybody.
You're seeing a second set of Will, Sloan, Bobby, and Zenor. And a moment later,
Am I?
you see this displacer beast come into view for everyone. All right, so this is Star.
Can I pet her?
Careful, please be super duper careful because like she's real chill with us, but she can be a little bit bitey and grabby and displacey with other people.
I'm gonna do the most cautious approach with just one finger out. Like, you know how when you give a cat a single finger to sniff, they'll just rub their face on it? That's what I'm going for.
Roll an animal handling check.
Oh no, I forgot there was rolls to do with this. No.
I forgot we rolled things in D&D.
Do I have inspiration from anything?
You don't have inspiration. How bad was it?
That's a 7.
It goes to your hand, and it smells the tressum on there.
I didn't touch any tressum.
It knows that you like it because you have a tressum.
You've had a tressum with you for like the entire day.
It was an illusion. Okay, well, if Star's not looking friendly, yeah, if it's not looking friendly, I'm gonna withdraw my hand and slowly back up. I'm just being sad about it.
So Star has been like spying on them and everything, and every once in a while, I do get some. It does get some Bad Bunny breath, if you know what I mean.
I conjure a cat toy, and it's a tiny Harengon on a string on a little stick.
Roll animal handling with advantage.
I want to pet this fucker so bad. 19.
Oh, it is all about it. It is so very happy. As soon as you bring that out, it rolls on its back. It is just pawing at it, patting at it. You have a moment that you can pet it, and it will not attack. It will not be like angry at you.
I absolutely give it just the gentlest little pet and just kind of keep the toy out, but happy with that. And I'm not dead, so.
Okay, Star is like never like that with anybody, so that's really cool. But I mean, she's been scoping them out and everything, and I think she's found some holes in their defenses. But I mean, you know, feline to people communication, not always the easiest, you know?
Can she pinpoint a time of day where Agden is alone? or goes for a walk by himself, or is generally separated from everyone else, which would be a good time for someone who can maybe disguise themselves as a distressed child Harengon that needs specifically Agden's help to appear and draw him even further away.
He looks at Star, and he goes, "Oh, maybe. Yeah, maybe. This could work."
Most people have at least a little bit of a routine, maybe an evening or a morning walk, that sort of thing.
I mean, we'll have to figure it out and everything. I'm sure that there's got to be some vulnerable time. Yeah, there's got to be. Okay.
If you're having someone do surveillance, why didn't you have someone do surveillance who could communicate the surveillance back to you? Is there a reason specifically?
I mean, Sloane's a ranger, but she's also kind of apathetic to everything. So, I mean, there's that. And she goes, "Yeah, kind of. You make us wear these dumb masks. I mean, I get what you're going for. You heard that legend of the guy with the peach and everything. And you're like, oh, Oni, that sounds tough and cool and everything. But come on, bro.
No, James and the Giant Peach?
No, well, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Giant peach. I mean, there's also is there a bird in that, and a monkey and a dog, and a monster?
I don't think so.
No,
it's like bugs. It's like big bugs.
Ew, gross. And I say that as a ranger. Ew, gross. Zener just nods, in agreement with the gross bugs comment.
Derek rolls up a pant leg to look at some notes. So whatever we do, we can't hurt Mamsie, Mamsie, the Harengon. Yeah. She seems to be.
She was the cool Harengon.
Mimsy.
It's like the one cool Harengon.
Why do I know that name? Hold on. Oh, why do I know that name? And you see, Will starts smacking himself in the head with the pestle.
She's related to Zalbina.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's right. She's her warlock. That's right. This is supposed to be for her.
Yeah, so that Harengon, she's either a really, really good liar or just completely deceived. So that is something to note.
Okay.
Well, she wants us to help Zalbina, and these guys also want to help Zalbina. So maybe she's just a kid. I don't think she's.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, she's real little. I'm pretty sure when we were given this mission, then everything to free Zalbina, and she said, "Yeah, and everything there." She did mention the little girl and said that she's got some big destiny to save everything. I don't know. It's just one of those things, I guess. I'm pretty sure that she's on the level. Plus, it's not super well known that Agden kidnaps people. You've seen that blue scarf he wears, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he used to work for Zalbina, and then he betrayed her and stole that scarf. So it's got a little metal clasp on it. And that little metal clasp, it was an iron that was used to hammer him to a tree and everything because, he stole it. And she was like, "This is your punishment," and all that. But then, I guess he got free because of the Dark Coven of, the evil hags who broke her cauldron, and now she's banished, and he works for them. It's a whole thing, but it also makes him stupid fast, zip, zoom.
He was super fast.
Yeah,
he was very fast.
I'm gonna steal a scarf. That's gonna be my scarf.
If you can, that's awesome. But I've heard it's real tough. And if you're
color,
we're kidnapping him. We're gonna kidnap him for this plan. So I'm taking his scarf when we kidnap him.
Oh, dude! I just thought of something. Oh, this is genius. Oh, dude! He runs around. He grabs some paper and he grabs some markers and pencils and everything. He's like, "Okay, do this. Okay, do that. Do that. You can. Okay, yes, good. Yes, okay. I have an idea." And he flips around the paper and says, "What if kidnap him? Like your plan is great, and then you turn into him, blue guy. Not the jelly blue guy.
No, I can.
And like we say,
Yeah,
oh, it was an
no, I could-
accident with that.
I could 100%
Wow,
and you
okay.
can wear his,
I can be Agden. It's fine.
and like you
No, I
can
got
wear
it.
his scarf, and then this genius. They wouldn't know. They'd never know.
That's
I mean, they
true.
might know.
Yes, they would never be able to tell. They no.
They
no.
notice
It's
that
when
it's
you're
a
done with the
blue
scarf.
rabbit. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you could have the scarf.
Dave, can you be not blue?
What do you mean?
I'll go ahead and
They're completely deadpans. What do you mean, dude? What do you mean by that?
I don't think you could ask
When
him
you-
that, dude.
no, I can. When
No,
you
no, no,
disguise
no.
yourself, can you make yourself
Right.
not appear blue? So, because Agden is not blue.
What do you
Okay,
mean by that?
dude's just gonna shape change into fucking Agden real quick.
Oh
I've
Jesus,
got
he's
this.
here.
No, see, no scarf, no
Whoa, whoa,
scarf.
what are you
She's
doing here,
motioning
nerd?
to herself.
Oh man,
Oh,
she's really good at this.
That's what I. Yeah, that's what I would look like.
All right, you do it now.
But not blue. Okay,
I don't have some.
Dave, you were great earlier. You were fantastic. You did what you needed to do. I can do this anytime, and I think you can only do that a number of times, right?
Okay, but can you like do the voice?
That's but good point. Good point. Who was nailing the Harengon accent?
Both of you try it. Let's hear what it sounds like.
She is going to conjure what looks like a bottle of alcohol and pretend to take a drink from it. See, what I was planning on doing was Agden, but any weird mannerisms, just gonna be a little tipsy.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and roll a performance check.
Oh, okay. 21.
Oh,
Give it back. Give me my dice rolling back.
No, for once do you know how long I've been rolling hot garbage? Shit, let me
Yeah, I know, but you've gotten used to it.
get used to it.
The damn
Stop
vampire.
saying
You've
anything
grown
important. I'm like,
accustomed
not me.
She's a
right.
I
vampire.
was born in the bad rolls.
Listen, I went on vacation, came back refreshed, got good.
all right. A blue guy. No, you
Okay.
do it.
Good eye, everybody. It's me, Agden.
That's really good. Go ahead and roll. I know I said persuasion earlier. I meant to say
Alright,
charisma.
I'll be honest, I can't
At
even tell the
advantage.
difference.
Well, would it be deception?
I mean, you're doing a performance, but yes, deception would work too.
Well, I have the same bonus, so
Okay.
Derek just makes eye contact with dude. Like, no, he doesn't have this.
If it's a deception, I got
listen, let me
25.
just get into the voice a little bit more. Oh no, this is bad.
It was real close, but he got it. Somehow he got it. He was in the moment. I felt like I was there. I almost pulled out the thing and also my dagger, and I was ready to like go for him and stuff. But he was that good.
I think dude has this one. I'm sorry, Dave. You're my bro and all, but
I could
What do you
just
mean
be
by that?
drunk acting.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, all right, fine.
Okay. Yeah. No, it was good. It was really good though. Like, hey, if this doesn't pan out, I know some acting troops in the Feywild. They would absolutely love you.
Dude, you could.
I get you on it. I get you like all the auditions.
Okay.
So easy.
Hold on. I've heard
Do we
never
even
go
have
to the
to, like-
theater in the Feywild.
Do we even have to fuck around with
No,
all
you
that
don't
sort
have
of
to
stuff?
fuck
Like, I
around
don't
with
need
anything,
these.
man. I
guys.
mean, we just know. I know the right people. I know a producer and everything. And Sloan says,
Okay.
guys,
Hey, Dave, are you
That'd
gonna
be
need
really
security
cool.
when you like blow up and act? Like
guys."
I mean, maybe.
Yeah,
Like a
yeah.
little
No, I can
entourage.
like be the bouncer for you.
Right.
Cool.
Right. Let
Do-
me get
you
into
think
the
we could-
Agden voice. But you two,
Do you think we could get a
look at me.
a
Eye
Tornal guy to
contact.
hang out with us
Focus.
too?
Focus.
Yeah.
Focus.
Yeah.
Don't make me go kindergarten teacher on you.
Okay, she does have it. That was
Why did you do it? Why did you do a different accent?
I'm working on it.
it's getting there.
Are you just going to go through all
Maybe.
the accents?
I wasn't there, so I don't actually know what Acton sounds like. But in my mind, he does sound like Colonel Sanders.
No.
Neither of the things she did sounded like Colonel Sanders.
No. Nah. No?
Yeah. Try turning your nose into nurse.
Add an H and
Naur.
an R at the end of that.
Nor, yeah.
Perfect.
Nar.
Oh boy.
Yeah, just say that and only
I forgot
that.
the name of that Shakespeare
And you
play.
got it.
As the camera pans out, or focuses out, I can't remember camera words right now.
My favorite lady.
You see Bill just absolutely
Is that what I'm
beaming.
thinking
Just
of?
he's so happy about this plan. It looks great. And Sloane
Yes.
puts her head in her hand, and she goes, "We're all going to die."
No.
And that's where we end our session.
Oh, dude, chill.
Oh my god, that's the perfect.
No.
And that's where we end our session.
I'm gonna My Fair Lady, dude.
Goodness,
Great.
Sloan, fucking chill.
We've got this.
All right. Do we have any plugs this week or anything?
Oh man,
Nar.
yeah. If you
Nar.
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 wait,
No plugs.
if you've ever
Nar thing.
been
Shit.
in the
I
market,
got 2 weeks to work on that. Fine.
you've ever been in the market for medical textbooks about diagnosing things quickly, boy, do I have a book for you. Pediatric 5-minute clinical consult. I guess who's gonna be published as an author for a couple of the chapters? It's me.
Oh,
Yay.
shit. No way.
A published doctor.
Proud of you.
Fuck yeah.
Mr. Dr. Daddy Deebs over here.
You're going to get hella money, aren't you?
Nope. I sure
I was
am.
about to say,
You're
don't.
gonna get hella accolades, aren't you?
Nope. I don't work
Nope.
there anymore.
You're gonna get hella good job emails.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
I really want to print my own dust jacket for it with a very awful author's picture of myself at the back.
Yes.
Please.
Get a turtleneck and just the thinnest gold chain you can
baby.
for it.
Oh, baby.
Well,
my plug for the week is Helldivers 2.
Hell yeah.
Raise hail.
I wish I had a computer.
For the creek.
It's so good. There's
What were you saying, Alex?
memes and everything. I want to be a part of it.
I was going to say, that's it for us. At least we've got our fun times here. It's been great this whole time. I'm proud of all of you for coming up with a really good plan. That's definitely not going to get anyone killed.
Awesome.
Listeners, if you want to find me, do yourselves a favor and don't. If you wish upon a star, I might just find you. Check out some of the people that have supported us so far, like our buddy Trevin, you can find at twitch.tv/Tithus. Jess, you can find on twitch.tv/JessPanda. Check out the MomoCon socials, Facebook, MySpace, Instagram, Twitter, the Bulletin Board, Little Caesars, Gaia Online, Neopets, Vampire Freaks, AO3, MySpace, Habbo Hotel. Fuck it, we fucking ball.
Oh, not Habbo.
I almost went with the Coke Online because that was a weird thing too, where you like collected points and you could use them to buy music.
Coca-Cola online?
Like there was some weird, like you turned in points and you could use it to buy furniture and shit or something.
For real?
It was like a weird fever dream. Maybe it was Pepsi. I don't know. I just know it was a beverage company that had like this online space. You can find MomoCon there too. Check out Kyler.
Oh no, it was Coke.
After 5.
It was called My Coke.
That's bad marketing.
Mm-hmm.
It was a fever dream.
Yeah, you could make your own like kind of hangout spot with Coca-Cola branded equipment and like decorations and stuff. This looks awful.
I had the most chill hangout spot, and I never let anyone in. That was just like my place to chill. I would just sit in front of the computer and admire it for minutes at a time, and then open up another tab and do something, then go back to my full space. I should probably talk to someone about that at some point. Check out our buddy Jay over at twitch.tv/rush918. Check out our buddy Ducky at twitch.tv/DuckyPlease. Check out Andrew over at Casuals of Runeterra. And everyone give a jumbled
Happy birthday!
Coke.
Wait, happy birthday, Junie!
Oh, happy birthday, Junie!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Junie!
It's my dog's birthday.
It's
Little
Mr. Dr. Deeps' dog's birthday.
Little baby.
She's my little
Crazy
The
dog.
Velociraptor.
my little
1 year old.
hellion baby.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody.